Right. It's just too much of a beautiful day to just let it pass by. The world has changed, you know. We thought by thinking the world will become what we want, like our perceptions or our projections. But no, it never became that. You see, the Gen Z of 2023 is realizing that the confusion you create in your mind, I use the term you create because you are the one embracing thoughts. Thoughts are the construct of what we are living. Somebody thought, and then they planted a tree. Were you there? No. Somebody thought, and then they pinned the sun in the sky. Were you there? No. Somebody thought, and they paved the way for you to walk on. Were you there? No. Somebody thought, and they conceived rides you call cars that can take you here and there. Were you there? No. Do you know how they were conceived? No. Somebody thought, and clay was mixed, and a human form was created. Were you there? No. In 2023, billions of years after those elementary processes to conceive and project a reality in its perfection, you are here today with an opinion. Wow. Is this the peak of stupidity, or is it the summit of hopeful, expectations? I want to encourage each and every one of you to consider the content of the air we breathe. Are you in charge of it? Are you the maker of it? If the answer is no, then why can't we all just become children? Enjoy this life without worrying about what the other is doing. Create your own happiness. It is your life. If you're expecting someone else to do it for you, then clearly the reins of your life are not in your hands. So if they are not, like, where do you stand to even think that something is gonna go your way? I don't understand. They gave you Jesus Christ. You couldn't handle that. They gave you God. You couldn't handle that. Even the devil, you said no. He doesn't look like us. So, what are you finally? Who are you? Are you just here looking around? Or You know where you are going. Because if you know where you are going, congratulations, my honorable friend. And best of luck. Travel mercies. But if you do not know where you are going, humbly follow me. Okay. Ask questions. I am a friend to life. I am life manifested as itself, you know, like it's just beautiful. Okay. It's only me on the road, you know, the freest person. The rest are all busy, you know. Busy to what? I do not know myself, you know. Me, I'm just going to my own place. However, I guess we are all busy, eh? But again, you see, there is no irony to life. There is just life, you know. Everybody is busy doing what they love doing. Okay. So what is it that you too love doing? Waiting patiently on the traffic light, you know. It's something beautiful we do. It is called living and respecting the rules of life. You know. That's what life is. Respect it, honor it. Your time comes, you go for it, you make your way. Is everybody perfect? I'll leave it to them to determine that. Is everybody wise? I'll leave it to them to experience their reality. Do we all know? Myself, I don't know. So, what can I say? Live your life. Okay. You see, life is a series of boards. Okay, find somewhere, throw your board, throw your dice, and then make it. That's where you are. Let yourself be guided. Okay. Finding somewhere simply means sit. Let your mind think. Okay. Let your mind think. Let your mind sit still. Okay. Let your mind know itself, not the thoughts that it is embracing. That's your mind thinking. Okay. We spend our time embracing thoughts and then we call it thinking. What are you thinking? You know, like, what is there to think about? You are breathing. Did you think before breathing? You see, when they tell you to remember to pray, that's very painful because you have to remember something you don't want to do. Nobody gave you an injunction to breathe, and you are breathing. The life we live is defined as such. You are happiness. You just have to stay in the happiness. Okay. God, creation is happy. Life is happy. There is no single time you go out and nothing is happening. If nothing is happening, at least there is air in the sky. You are breathing. So something is happening. At a microscopic level, your heart is beating. So at any given point in time, life is happening. When you sit in your thoughts, you think you own the world. And yes, you own your mind because everything you see, think or perceive is happening in your own coconut, nowhere else. Okay. Whatever you think about life, life does not care. Okay. No one cares. Because everybody is busy trying to make something of their own life. Your encounter with someone else is an opportunity for two universes to meet and expand. You spend your time on chit-chatting, discussing football and politics. How does that help you? How does that evolve you? You know, how does that? What do you gain? The world is a business platform. Life is a business transaction. Oh yeah, time is money. The broke ones can't realize that because they always have stories to tell. They always have their failures to repeat. They always have this fear to transmit. Okay, like a deadly disease. Because I never did anything because I was scared, I will encourage everybody never to do it. Just so they don't go and realize where I could not go forward. We don't stop. You know, we don't stop. Go for it. What is happening in your head is happening in everybody's head. Those who achieve anything, those who make it in this life, are those who go out there and say, I am doing it. We are always scared to do something wrong. Now we no longer do anything. But life cannot stay static. Life does not stop. Okay. Go out there, attempt something, because your attempt is life. Okay. No attempt, life is there. So you want to make it. Go out there, be present. You know, be present. Enjoy this beautiful air that we have all received free of charge. Take a walk in the forest. Okay. Go enjoy some trees. Discover life out of your phone. Okay. See the beauty. What else do you need from life? You have already found happiness. You know how to achieve it. Stay happy. Why staying happy? Make sure you call upon your dreams to come true. Because that's when you start dreaming. When you have found happiness. You know. When happiness is your default. That's beautiful, isn't it? When you are traveling, you are in happiness. When happiness becomes your default, you know, even when you are falling after your Lion Gate portals, you are still there. You still remember your happiness. That's the best place to be. And then now you just see your life happening. Life is happening for you. Life is not happening to you. There is nothing to complain about. There's actually all to celebrate. You know, in which lens are you looking at life? That's the question. What are you using to look at life? Whatever you are thinking is past, it's not coming back. Like we have evolved. Even the computer is moving to 3 generations. You know, it's 3rd gen computers now. Okay. So the electronic revolution has fully taken over the world. Everybody at least has a mobile device. What are you doing with your life? That's the question. You know. Use your gadget as your business tool. Connect with the world. Meet people. Okay. Create the happiness you want to create. And then after that, go outside and enjoy life. Okay. You cannot enjoy life in a house. Come on. You cannot even enjoy in the hotel. You have nature free of charge. You can walk. That's a little exercise for you. Free gym. That's life, isn't it? You see. Life. Just happen. So you too. What is it you're gonna make of your day? I'm going to see Cherish, and this is my expression of happiness. So you too. Hey, remember, you are conceived and created for happiness. You are designed as happiness. You express yourself as happiness. Let happiness be your being. And then you see all of a sudden, you no longer think about anything other than happiness, you know. When you have problems, it's because you are thinking about problems, nothing else. You know, just think about it for a second. You only have problems because you think about problems. That's all. Otherwise, you have none. They are just thoughts passing. Don't pick them up. They do not belong to you. You know, they do not belong to you. That's simple. Keep picking happiness vibrations, happiness thoughts, you know, things that make you happy, things that remind you that you are worth it. Okay, that despite everything that this world has been throwing at you, you are still there. You are still present and accounted for in happiness. And a beautiful smile every now and once again. Or maybe your smile is just constant, you know. You just smile because life is too beautiful not to smile about it. Hey? You know. So, develop your focus, okay? Life is happiness. Be the happiness. And don't limit yourself to just being happy. Celebrate life, because it's not easy to be alive and happy for that matter.